Good morning, fellow traders. Bubba here. It's time for the Good Morning Market Prep for Wednesday, June the 23rd, 2021. I hope everybody had a great night last night. This is brought to you by Positive Trends Research, and everything we're going to talk about is for educational purposes only and not investment advice. So please take a moment to review this disclaimer. Awesome. Good. All right, let's just see who left at the market yesterday. So SPX monthly chart flipped green. Weekly chart still an inside week, but getting really close to all-time highs to take out last week's bearish engulfing candle. McClellan oscillator still below the 100 level, but not really in like any sort of crash territory or anything like that. But let's see if we could take out last week's highs and kind of get this thing going. That's 2 days in a row back above the ADMA after we tested the 50-day moving average. We didn't even test the cloud, so we'll see where we go from there. This was definitely an impulsive wave up after the ABC down. So we're going to see if this gets any more follow through the upside. It's really close to all-time highs, so if it does tag that, yay. If not, right, look for an ABC pullback. See how it handles the 382 at about 42.20. Let's take a look at SPY and see how it's behaving here this morning. It's going mostly sideways here through this this geometric line, right? So really sideways action here so far. So we'll see how that goes going into the opening session. Let's take a look at the S&P futures. Again, it won't be too hard for it to get to all-time highs if the volume really just starts to come in. Right now, it's holding yesterday's value area high. This is an important level right now. If it breaks down below here and breaks below the point of control in this signal zone right here, it's got some really clear air to actually test yesterday's lows. So that could be a good case for the bears. But again, the bulls just need to step up and get going today. We got some housing numbers today. We got some Fed speakers today. As you know, the world digests the inflation stuff that's going on right from the Fed talks and all that. So we'll see how that goes. MES again, guys, same thing, right? So let's just see how it holds. One thing we could do is kind of stretch a geo out here, right? It's kind of testing that right now. So let's see if that breaks down. The Qs, fresh all-time highs yesterday, still holding on here nicely this morning. It's holding on its geo line, so make sure that holds up today. Let's do the IWM. Again, decent move right here. It still has a geometric line above that it needs to get above, but it's holding a fresh one below, so we've got that going on for the IWM. The XLF, again, grinding its way up right here. So, again, trying to reclaim its ground from Fed Day. The only real caution here is that it is a possibility that we are just simply working on a retrace here from that drop, and we haven't even gotten to the 618 yet. But, hey, that still gives some positive room to go. We'll see where we go from there. Let's take a look at the VIX. All right, so the VIX guys had a good chance the other day to stay over 20, and it couldn't do it, and got some more downside follow through yesterday, right? So it's coming back to kind of this supportish type level here, right around this 1550 area. So see how that holds going into today. If that breaks down, I mean, this just could be, you know, the never-ending wave up again. So we'll see how that goes here for the market. So some good stuff there. Let's take a look at Apple. We profiled this name last night. Good strong day yesterday, getting a little bit of follow through here this morning. We'll see if that ends up happening into the open market session. Tesla. So Tesla was a tight range yesterday. Did a little kind of a compressed triangle breakout, and basically just kind of stuck between zones right now. They did open like a charging station in China. Maybe that'll get like some sort of like attention or upgrade. So inside day yesterday, see if it takes out the inside day high. Bitcoin, guys, we talked about it in the bubble report several times how important this 30,000 level was, right? Shot below it, right? Undershot here to 28.8, right? And then ended up working its way back up into its prior. Thank you so much for watching. If you want to get more in-depth video coverage on the stocks or setups that are on our radar, be sure to join our group or subscribe to the Bubble Report for more morning analysis. The Bubble Report includes S&P 500 review, also a market profile game plan on the S&P futures, sector updates, gappers, orbs, unusual option activity, economic calendar, and we also have Elliott wave counts that are on our radar made by Algo 382. Be sure to click the link at the end of this video to subscribe today.